Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some long overdue empties. I'm going to be doing a bunch of empties videos today, filming wise. Not sure when they'll go up. I'll probably stagger them. We're going to start off with hygiene and home, what do I call this? Household? Hygiene and household empties. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let's just start off with the hygiene maybe. First I have this Equate shave gel and it's in the scent coconut. I liked this, but like it was not here or there. Like it smelled like shave gel. I don't know that I would like recommend this, but I'm pretty sure it's like 97 cents. So if you're on a budget, I mean, I don't think shave gel is one thing that I'm like care to spend money on. It's just one of those things like you buy. I do think that shaving gel makes a difference in shaving though. Like I used to be a soap person, and when I had bad razors and didn't use shave gel, and I cut myself every single time. So I do think it makes a difference, but I mean I wouldn't spend more than $1 on shave gel. Also deodorant. Oh, something leaked. Don't you just love doing empties? This is the Dove Advanced Care Shea Butter. As you can see, whatever leaked on this. This isn't my favorite, however I did actually repurchase it. I think my favorite Dove deodorant that I've come by so far is the Cool Essentials. It's like green. I think it has like a cucumber on it, but the thing about that one is it's so fragrant that like in a good way, it like wafts and you really smell fresh and clean, but it's very like spring summery to me. So I have a mini that I do use like for emergency purposes, but I literally can like smell it for the rest of the day after I put it on, and I'm just like, during the fall winter, it's not the right vibe, if that makes sense. So I'm still looking for that, but in a fall winter version. I thought maybe the shea butter would work. It's been fine, but I feel like I don't get the same effectiveness. Like it's okay, but the other one makes me feel like literally fresh and clean. I don't know if it's just because of that smell. I finished off a lip balm. Who loses their lip balms before they finish them? This is the Burt's Bees Mango Moisturizing Lip Balm. This was actually a gift someone got me for Christmas last year, so 1 year of working. I'm sure I wasn't working on it for 1 year straight, but you know. I also finished off this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask Mini. This came in a birthday set from Sephora, I want to say. The lighting is like so bad today. It's blaring through my window. We have a lot of snow, so that makes it like really reflective and bright. This was nice, but like it's expensive for what it is. I used the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle and like their conditioners, and I like those. I think they were fine. I also went through a box of sheet masks. I only have one box left. It was my goal in 2020 to completely use all my sheet masks. I didn't get there. I have one box left, like I said, but I'm getting close. So, and yeah, I think all I have left is sheet masks. I really wanted to get rid of like all of my single-use masks. Also, I went on a no-buy in the middle of the month of December. If like you are new to my channel or you don't catch up with me, I went on a no-buy. So kind of in the middle of all that, I was like on a rampage of like going through my stuff, like what do I need, trying to like get rid of the hoards basically. And I found this piled up like mini toothpaste. So I made it a mission to like start using them, because like you get them from the dentist. I go to the dentist frequently. I go every 3 to 4 months, which is a lot for like the average person. I know usually typically, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Typically people only go like every 6 months. I'm sure some people push it more than that. So I go to the dentist like 3 or 4 times a year, and they always give you this stuff. And I'm sure like if Corey goes, he brings stuff home. Like I just had accumulated so many of these little things. So I made it my goal. I went through 2 in December. I think I have 2 more. I put one in the guest bathroom just as like a, hey, you can use this. but I'm gonna like be very strict about myself. Like if I get a new one, like rotate them all, like put the new one in the guest bath, use up the rest so they don't like get old, because toothpaste expires, people. These have expirations on the back of them. You can't just be leaving toothpaste for your guests to use for like 4 years. Like you gotta make sure they're not using expired toothpaste. So that was my mission and that I'm working on. Also, I finished up some stuff that I had like been working on for a while. So I finished up the OGX Brazilian Keratin Therapy Flat Iron Spray. This was project pan work right here. I don't know if you can see that, but like I've had this forever. Like I've had this for at least 4 years, I want to say. Could be longer. I think I had it for so long just because I never used it. I mean, all this usage was from 2020, I want to say. So, I mean, reality, I used up half a bottle, the bottom half, I guess. So it probably would take me like a little bit over 2 years to use this bottle consistently. And honestly, it's flat iron spray, but I used it as heat protecting because I really don't straighten my hair anymore. Maybe that's part of the reason why like I didn't even use it. I probably bought it when I used to straighten my hair, and then in like 2015 I stopped straightening my hair every day and I just went natural for like a really long time. That's probably why I had this for so long. But I like heat protectants because obviously I do heat style my hair and that's like important for your hair. I don't know that I would get this specific one again. I have more that I need to use up. I don't know what I would even look for when I would go to repurchase a heat protectant. I also finally finished up an Equate multi-purpose solution. This is contact solution, Walmart brand. I bought a 2-pack of these accidentally, intending to buy the like 2-pack hydrogen peroxide versions, which I prefer. So I told Corey and I told myself, I was like, I'll use up the 2-pack as my regular contact solution instead of buying, like having bought these and then also buy the hydrogen peroxide ones, because once again, these expire. And I use this in combination with the hydrogen peroxide ones. And if you don't know what those are, it's like the ones where it like fizzes up and like cleans your contacts extra. I like that because it helps like with eye infections and keeping your contacts clean, etc. But when I use them in combination, all I use this for is like when I take my contact out of the container and like put it on there to like give it a quick clean before I put it in my eye. Or say like I needed to change my contact during the day or whatever. So, I mean, it does take me a long time to use this bottle that way because you literally use hardly any. So Corey would use this if he put in his contacts, but he typically wears his glasses, so like even he doesn't really use this up. So I told him, I was like, I'm gonna go through the 2-pack before I like repurchase the hydrogen peroxide, because it just seemed really wasteful to buy them all and then me not even use these. So I finally went through the second one. And I did rebuy the hydrogen peroxide version. I will say that goes way faster than this version, but it does make my contacts feel better. And I think at the end of the day, it's worth it to me to pay the extra if my eyes feel better than just using like this. So that's kind of my situation with that. A couple of the household items, which I guess some of those were overlaps. We went through a Method all-purpose cleaner in Clementine. I had this for a long time. At the end, I was like, is this even good anymore? Like, I had it for a long time. But now that we live in a much bigger place, like we have 4 bedrooms, like we had a lot of space. We've been going through cleaner a lot faster because there's just so much more surface area to clean versus our 2-bedroom apartment. So that's made me feel better just because I like, if you follow my inventories, I have so much of everything. I have backup all-purpose cleaner, you know what I mean? So like that makes me feel better that we're going through it. And then also I know my house is clean. The smell was okay. It kind of, I don't know if you guys get this way, but like after you use a cleaner for so long, you just associate the smell with cleaner. Like even at the beginning, if you're like, oh, this smells so good and like not like cleaning things. I think at the end, once you go through the whole bottle, you're like, this just smells like my cleaner. Like that's kind of how I felt about this. I know Corey really enjoyed this. It was like the orange liquid. We really like Method though. So we use a lot of their products kind of. And then one last empty. This was from December Scentsy Whiff box. It's the Scentsy Clothesline Laundry Liquid. So I have the Clothesline washer whiffs, so I used these together. I'm not like a big fan of laundry scents. Corey is. The day I used these together, it was the most fragrant laundry I've ever done. The Clothesline washer whiffs are already pretty fragrant, like if you use them on their own, and I use them with like Tide detergent. They're already pretty strong. This was like mega strong. I don't think that I would purchase this because I don't like those scents. I have laundry liquid in other scents, and I think that's what I would go for, just because this scent almost starts to give me a headache. Like, I one time threw my mass in with the load of towels. I usually only use Clothesline on my towels because that's all I can stand that like scent in. But it goes really well with like my Tide and stuff. I washed my mask with it, and then once the masks were on my face, and even like my face towels and everything, I was just like, that was a bad idea. Like that was way too much. So I don't use as much Clothesline washer whiffs, and I don't think I can handle all this together. So, but like Corey, or like if you're a laundry person, you would definitely love this. So that is it. The bin is empty. I will start again collecting hygiene and household products. I feel like we go in waves. I feel like we use up a ton of stuff, and then we use up like barely anything, and then, you know, that type of thing. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys used up down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.